I'm called Barcio Jemima. I'm a farmer who have been coming here in Namronge Research Station, trying to get the varieties which are resistant to diseases. But at the moment, we are planting stems which have the disease. And when we reach harvest, the harvest is so low. Most of the crop is destroyed by these diseases.
A variety that farmers have that is very susceptible to one of the biggest challenges, cassava brown streak disease.
Cassava is one of the most important crops in Uganda, and we estimated its value of production in the year 2015 to be about 1 trillion Ugandan shillings. That is annual. And we looked at this crop, how much is lost because of the disease, which is commonly known as brown streak virus disease.
If a farmer grew this on a big field, say an acre, most likely they will get all their cassava roots looking like this. And you know this can't be eaten by people. You get these browning things in the roots. And even animals sometimes don't want to eat this.
Annually, this disease causes a loss of about 400 billion Ugandan shillings. And this is lost on an annual basis. And all the varieties which are grown by the farmers today are not resistant to this disease. So there is a great loss if nothing is done. However, if these biotech crops, which are resistant to this cassava streak virus disease, are released in the country, there is hope.
Through genetic modification, you can be able to convert this variety that looks like this, immunize it, so that when the virus comes, you get a variety that looks exactly the same qualities of the root that you have, in terms of cooking ability, in terms of taste. By this time you've added resistance to the virus that causes this disease.
If this cassava resistant variety to this disease is released by 2021, this year, in the next 6 years, if you count from 2021 to 2026, Uganda would benefit from this variety by gaining about 3 trillion shillings. But the problem we have today, you don't have the law to govern the deployment of this variety. If this law delays for the next 5 years and is not in place, we are likely to lose about 1 trillion Ugandan shillings per year.
The law was very, very important for research and for commercialization. So far, we were only able to do research, but now that the law is out, and once the president accepts it and it is gazetted as a law, we will now have a new space to carry out what we call environmental releases and commercialization of some of these materials that have proved to be better suited to the environment than the conventional varieties.
Right now, we are informed that the bill has been in Parliament and it was passed, but it just awaits signature by His Excellency, our President. Me as a farmer, I appeal to him, plus the whole governance, that at least this bill should be passed, should be signed, so that we farmers will benefit. These stems be released to us, we take them to our farms, we multiply, and at least we get empowered economically.